So Becca, Maddie, Vince, Carrie, and Steven all took a swim to the beach this morning. And they're on their way back. I'm so proud of them. Yeah, Alyssa and I stayed back. We're like, no thank you. How was it?
It was tiresome. We're out here playing the boat ballet game. We left the northern Marmaris area to come down to this little cove that's more protected because some serious winds going on.
What's going on?
It's windy. Look!
Body print. That's why. How did you do that?
Pretty sure it's obvious, but I
It's raining!
Right now we're 38 feet and we got the anchor alarm set and looks like everybody's holding. There's just one guy that had to move and reset his anchor, and that's this guy right here. So it happens to everybody. So we left that little protected anchorage because the storm passed, and now we're headed back to Marmaris. We're glad we moved. We actually, someone who stayed over there said this morning 2 boats ended up on the beach, 2 sailboats, and there was actually a fire, so there was quite a bit of activity on the beach at Marmaris this morning. So yeah, it's dead calm over there in the anchorage. And I just want to get back out in the breeze and over by the beach so we can have some more fun tomorrow. It wasn't sunny today, so we're making water now with the engine running. And then we may have to run the generator just a teeny bit to top the batteries off before we go to bed tonight, because it was cloudy and rainy all day. So yeah, welcome to the cruising life.
What canst thou be doing, Father?
You saw the video where we just replaced that holding tank. So now, of course, everything's fixed. Well, on a boat, nothing is ever fixed. So now this motor for the electric toilet has quit working, and I didn't put these electric toilets in. They were in when we bought it, so luckily I had a standby assembly that I can just replace it with. So that's what I'm doing, is just spending more time in the toilet today because it's so fun and it's what I like to do. So because we're often in places we can't get things fixed, I just keep extras. So I had this as an extra instead of buying all the parts, and I was going to use it for pieces and parts. So what I'll do is I'll replace the whole thing, and then the one I removed, I'll take it apart because the motor's seized up, and replace the motor because I've still got all the other parts with it. And then that will become the spare. So yeah. So I don't know if you can hear me over the call to prayer, but so this is the old motor that seized up this morning. It basically won't turn anymore, so the seals in it probably got wet and got water, salt water into the inside of it. So luckily they sell just the motor unit, so I was able to buy a new motor unit and clean up the old toilet base, put a new valve in this one, a joker valve, so the bad stuff doesn't come out, and basically this becomes the backup. I skipped showing you all that stuff because yeah, it's just monotonous, but stuff we got to do. So now I'm just putting together which will become the new replacement. So we'll have, next time one of the two toilets breaks, we'll already have a replacement for it.
So this is a sampling of provisioning that we're started doing. We're getting ready to leave Turkey next week, and groceries are a lot cheaper here than Greece and other places, so we're stocking up on all this good stuff. Pastas and oats and vinegar and spaghetti sauce and cereal, etc.
Your mom made me.
Why'd she make you? Where are you going swimming, Maddie?
Because I don't have a choice and mom's making me.
Because what?
Because mom's making me.
We're making the kids get out of the boat and get in the water so they can play around and clean off. We're gonna go to dinner tonight with some friends that we met from Australia. This morning I'm meeting Stephen and Carrie. We're gonna go over to Rhodes, Greece from Marmaris, Turkey here. Take the ferry over, and we're gonna work on their boat, get it in the water, and help them get over here to Marmaris, Turkey. Yeah, so it's gonna be an adventurous day. Jen is alone on the boat with the girls. I have no doubt she has the skills to be able to make it. Plus the girls have learned a lot and they're very helpful. So this will be a nice test. So if I'm gone up to 5 days, then we'll see how that goes. Bye.
We are headed to Rhodes to pick up our brand spanking new 35-year-old boat.
You ready to go to Rhodes?
So for the past 2 days, the girls and I have been holding down the fort here in the anchorage at Marmaris because Vince went to Rhodes, Greece to help our friends bring their new boat back. Thankfulness too.
Well, we're still afloat, which reminds me I've actually got to go and check the through hulls to make sure they're not leaking. I wanted to do that every hour. And we've just been cracking along at about 8 to 8.5 knots of boat speed with the engine on, sails partially up. Just been figuring out how to put the bridge in. Yeah, we're doing real well.
So Vince has been playing, is that right, Vince? And Stephen's been trying to keep it straight so you don't fall off.
You're worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Talk for hours, I never slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete steps. We watched the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon to the place we. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
right over there. What? I don't have the rope anymore. It slipped out of my hand.
Now say hi. Playing with our new friends. Hello.
Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
So today's boat project is this door that covers the wash machine is just velcroed on, and when we do our severe sailing, which we accidentally do sometimes, the velcro doesn't hold good enough, and we tried replacing the velcro, doesn't work. So what I'm doing is putting some latches on it. I know they're less attractive, but it's necessary. So I'm just trying to figure out where to put it so it's less obnoxious and visible. So yeah, that's what we're doing today.
There too, but it doesn't have like something like it's not like a dirt.
All right, what am I doing now? So the inverter is right here, and it gets really warm in this cabinet, and I thought if I just cut some holes in the top of the cabinet that we'd get more ventilating air through there. So that's what I'm working on now. And Jen is over here cooking dinner using the induction cooktop. That's why we have the solar panels. And look at this. This is so cool. The inverter is producing the DC, or the AC, and right now we're getting 600 watts from the solar panels, and the batteries are still 12.4. So killing it for free electricity and trying not to use gas. I'm not sure how good you could see the holes, but I need to find some type of screen or something to put over it so that things don't fall down in Netherland. So yeah, that'll be the next mini project, but not a big concern right now, now the inverter's getting cooled. Another job I can check off the list. So as usual, Greece does not fail to disappoint. Winds were forecasted from 15 to 20 knots, maybe a gust or two of 25. Right now it's sustained at 28 knots.